Poppy used as disengage, right? You go to the side lanes, you put your Jace and your Kayle in a side lane, you have Taliyah who can respond and help out in either of the side lanes, and you have Poppy there as this defensive tool to help enable Taliyah and Kai'Sa to safely clear the waves. Because if you're diving into this Poppy, you can knock someone out with the ultimate, you can deny that dive with your W, and it seems like a pretty intelligent comp, but we know IG are monsters in the early game and certainly could run them over.
I know it all makes sense, all of your analysis, but all I see is the fact that Taliyah can set up a wall and Poppy can ram people into it. That's all I can see as we get into game number 1 of the day. And here we are under the rift for game number 1, Invictus Gaming versus Damwon Gaming. Damwon may have stole the coach, but are they going to be able to steal a win over IG on the first time of asking?
And it's games like this why I love
Wave, because this is definitely a frustrating situation, but the downside of playing like this is you can expose yourself to ganks.
Well, Barrel's actually going to dive onto JackeyLove here. Not a lot of mana here for the Ezreal as Canyon going to make his way down. Another steadfast presence. And just in the 2v2, it's going to be First Blood coming in for the Kai'Sa. Now Canyon going to turn up as it was evened out, but it ain't even anymore. A second kill for the Poppy.
And the experts were saying the big advantage right now for Damwon is in that jungle position. That is going to be Canyon outperforming Leon. He's
Prizes there as Rookie. Not actually going to win out on that particular trade until the R button's pressed, but Showmaker just enough movement speed. Just denies all of that excess damage.
And I do love the fact that Showmaker has also gone for that sustaining lane, because normally when Lucian does that to you, he always wins. He's going to have first access to the minion wave, but Showmaker through the heal, through the auto attack, should also be able to collect a lot of that health back.
Yeah, certainly the case, but the problem is he's not actually getting access to the minions.
Whoa,
Auto attack, and here comes Taliyah.
Yep, the wall's going to get set up, but Canyon just jumps over. Jackie already dead as the seismic shove gets him out of the dredge line, and another kill delivered with a bow to bottom side, thinking about evening out that Mountain Drake count with IG.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a lot of damage. Killer Instinct comes in for Nuclear. On the bottom side, one more auto, the flash in, the solo kill for Nuclear bottom side of the map, and all the haters just got real confused.
He's styling on JackeyLove right now. No flash available for that play, and Nuclear just sees it and goes for it immediately.
Yeah, I just love that from him, the aggression as Leon trying to respond here, but Beryl is around.
Yeah, a whole lot of minions are here as well, as a steadfast presence will stop them from making their way out. Misses the ult completely though, and now Beryl's going to run away.
Yeah, so that was really prompted by the spotting of Baolan over by mid lane, and beautifully done. Now they're looking for a dive on Nuguri.
Looking for the dive in.
Very easy solo kill from him here. He does flash away. I don't really know why Nuguri's spending his flash
Meanwhile,
there.
on the bottom side, there is a fight, gentlemen. Flashes out there from JackeyLove, and Nuclear follows him. Immediately gets that damage down, and the kills are picked up by the Poppy and the Jace. Now Baolan gets lit on fire as this Poppy is hunting him down. He'll have the heroic charge, but he really wants to give that kill to Showmaker, and Showmaker will pick that up on the Kayle. 8-2 is the kill score, and the turret score is evened up by Damwon bottom side.
Damwon are just absolutely running over this game. When you look at the gold lead, it may not seem that big, but when we take the champions into consideration here, they are doing incredibly well. And here is IG trying to push for this turret, but they lose track of the Jace teleport. They lose track of the thing that Nuguri is setting up here, and he just comes in from behind and absolutely lights up Leanne.
And LWX, this is what patience looks like when you approach a team fight. Willing.
Wall is going to get set up. IG are split now as Beryl flashes forward, finds the wall at the same time as the flick is going to land on a Rookie, but he stays alive for so long. The Shy dancing around the backline, and it's Beryl to go down. The Shy collects Canyon, and IG have come alive.
And IG had the items this time around, and they smashed Damwon. They will take the turret down, but that is just a miscalculation. That is Damwon starting up that fight, and they did not expect IG to be that strong.
Yeah, they certainly didn't. They're the ones going for the engage, as you call out, and the Shy showing up at the perfect timing, running over a lot of that fight. You can see JackeyLove as well. I do believe got the ultimate across multiple members, chunking them down, and IG just flexing their team fight prowess.
And this is a
full objective buff here. And with all the vision that they actually reset, they went out, they placed their pink wards, they realized there wasn't even any opposing vision to clear. IG had no wards in the area, so they just said, well, all right, well, let's just start it. And they were able to burn it down. And now Damwon is in an incredibly strong position.
Yep, it's like buying insurance, you know, you got to get those wards in there, make sure that you're never caught out of position. But sometimes it's a little bit frustrating. You know, you got health insurance, but you never get sick. You know, it's a bit annoying.
But you don't need it till you need it, Atlas.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the end
That's
of
true.
that's the bottom line with insurance.
Good advice.
Moral
Someone
of
that
the
used to
story.
work in the industry, make sure that you're picking it up. But I did like the way that Leon was trying to approach that fight. I always feel that in this situation, Gragas isn't that threatening.
Oh, caught out of position in the Shy. He's just rammed. Beryl clicks on him, and he's just dead. But Canyon got all of that work done. That's going to secure the outer turret in the mid lane, and Damwon are crashing down on IG. The shock blasts are hurting, and IG just look like they don't have an answer.
Yeah, I mean, their wave clear is pretty lacking at this point. You know, when you have Canyon moving up, zoning, and now they're just going to go in.
Another heroic charge as Beryl. He's not going to be dying here either. The Divine Judgment's in as the Dredge Line at least is able to pick him out of position, but Damwon still able to get the damage down. They relieve them of their jungler as Canyon goes golden, flashes immediately afterwards as now Showmaker to get the DPS in there, but they've got very low health bars as Balan eventually does fall. Jackie Love as well, down to a sliver.
I completely agree with you, Atlas, and I think that, you know, whilst you have a look at Canyon's rocky performances, I would rather a jungler that does have high peaks and troughs. Just hold the thought.
Yeah, that's a big body slam into Nuclear. He may have just entered here as he goes golden, but they should be able to pick it up. The body slam in the middle of the animation is going to be there. It's a Shy. Backflips on top of executes Canyon. Now everyone's running away.
He's still going.
Can't get out. Another backflip forward as Nogari's going to get taken down solo. The last kick from Jackie Love, and Beryl takes the blast cone. The last man alive on Damwon's side.
You've all seen the Shizake trucks, but now you've seen his Akali. What an incredible fight there as the world's best top laner pulls a rabbit out of the hat and keeps IG alive.
But the way this all started is the man that we were questioning. We said Leon has been outperformed.
You want to look at the scaling, you want to kind of do the math on what are the chances, who wins what. These are not fights that IG is supposed to win, and Nuclear certainly giving them a hand, but
Beryl looking for the wall, will find Balan, and he's just dead. No chance for the IG support to survive that one. Even Rookie wanted to get that Rift Skull.
Does it go?
He's going to get himself out of there. Attempt to, at least as Nuclear says absolutely not. A great barrel into the backline, but the damage has already been done. And Leon couldn't do anything. The Baron now is potentially as an option as he body slams over the wall and then has to flash to get himself out of the way. Damwon, they're going to jump onto this Baron, and once again, we have to tell you, this goes down extraordinarily fast as Beryl not going to find the Shy. The heroic charge is there as the Baron is going to be at least reverted at the moment. Beryl now in there. The teleport's going to come forward as now Showmaker looking for Jackie Love. They should be able to find in the Shy, down to half health. Not wanting to re-engage this time.
But is that going to be enough to stop the Baron? They will re-engage, but the health bars are so low right now, and Showmaker doesn't have ultimate.
He's level 16 though. He does so much damage, and the Baron is going to get taken down. Beryl with the steadfast presence going to deny the body slam as Leanne is going to have to go golden, but it's not going to be enough. The shutdown onto the Shy, and Damwon have found the Baron and found the fight as Balan ultimates down. Canyon not going to be dying just yet. Actually has a flash over the wall as the heroic charge is in as Nuclear gets in with the Akathian Ray, but it's not enough to kill Balan for the first moment, but he is eventually able to get there. IG now running away, only 4-man strong, and Damwon with 5 still alive and a whole slew of buffs to their name.
And just the burn damage is there at the end to take down Balan, and now with both of the major buffs, teleport coming in, they want to try and push to end this one.
Yeah, and it's only about 20 seconds left on that kill ultimate. It's so short at this point in the game, so Damwon closing in here. They're going to shred through this first inhibitor. Will IG be able to wave clear this out?
Doesn't look like it. Baron buffed minions, very difficult to kill here for this squad as the Shy looking for another heroic attempt at saving this game. Damwon not wanting to risk it. They're just going to play by the book, take down the inhibitor, and move on out.
Yeah, it will just be that inhibitor. Kill ultimate back up and available though, so if the angle is there, they can look for a fight. Nuclear will have his Kai'Sa ultimate pretty soon as well. We already saw that combo shown off to take down Rookie over by the blue buff prior to the last Baron take, and one more play like that could close the game.
Now this inner turret, is it going to be worth it for IG to defend? They've got 5 members back alive. Leanne is down to about half health as they're looking for it, but Rookie gets hit by the seismic shove, and now Beryl sets up as the helicopter in the backline. Canyon survives on next to nothing, but the Shy is able to execute him, diving on back in. The AoE damage is gigantic, but meanwhile, on the backline, it is going to be Damwon able to get the work done. A double kill for Nogari as Leanne's going to get the ace completed for Damwon, and this should be the game.
Yeah, that
should be it. You can see there's still 3 members left alive. Creep Wave in the bottom lane. They're going to push in. And that looked like the Shy had maybe saved the fight, but you can just see how strong Nuclear is.
And we saw so much of what we wanted from this game. In the end, it was Damwon able to reign supreme, but the Shy almost able to clutch things out. Feels like late game is going to be what we're looking at throughout at least the beginning of this group stage as the Nexus goes down and Damwon will be able to take down IG, the 2018 champions.
And they tie them at the top of the table in